Sorry, please. Start.
So my name is Richard Dzikumu. I'm from Ghana. And I'm an EDD Young Leader for 2017. And my focus here is on the issue of accountability. I'm one of 20 experts trained by Restless Development to ensure accountability mechanisms towards achieving the Sustainable Development Goals. So I have colleagues across Africa and Europe who are doing similar things that I'm doing. But my main purpose here at the EDD is to drive home the issue of accountability. Development cooperation will not be effective unless leaders are held responsible and accountable for the aid that they are receiving. And so as the European Development Consensus has been signed, the difference here is not about the signature. It's about the aid money going into developing countries. Who is it going to? How are they using that money to effect change at the community level? So we want EU to improve their accountability mechanisms. Of course, I've come to understand that when there are specific projects that the EU monitors and supervises, our implementation is high. But when it comes to government support, budget support, where they just throw in the money for government to use it for their national priorities, where does this money go to? Because day in, day out, we see poverty in Africa. We see children not having access to education. At the same time, we continue to hear funds being pumped into education, into health sector. So where is this money going? And that is my main message for today.
Okay, you spoke about leadership, you spoke about governance, but how would you like to see the youth and youth issues integrated into the ACP Secretariat?
Yeah, I mean, young people, first of all, should know about ACP, the partnership that exists in your work, because there are a lot of young people out there who want to get involved. Because we are frustrated with what is happening in our continent. We want to find ways to hold our government accountable. So you have to let other young people know what you are doing and how they can get involved. Then when they get involved, you build their capacity, you empower them, and wherever they come from, they go back and make meaningful engagement. Because if I don't have the capacity, if I don't have the resources, I cannot be at EDD to engage on an IMF or Oxfam panel. So the same way I'm here, every young person in Africa, capacities can be built. I come from a humble background, and because I benefited from education, I'm here. So why can't you give the same education to every African youth? What is stopping us? It's because funding is going into education, but at the end, it ends up in people's pockets. Who is keeping them accountable? Day in, day out, there are IMF reports, World Bank report, saying billions and billions of dollars are being lost through corruption in Africa. What are we doing about it? So it's about investment, and I hope that message goes well with the EDD today.